What is going on, my Kanita athletes? Coach Jay in the house. So last week, I did a corporate wellness visit at the Kanita Calgary office, and we did a chair core workout. All right, so we did focus on the core while sitting in the chair. So I'm gonna go through the workout, the exercises that I went through, just to give you a refresher. And for those at the satellite offices, you can guys try this at your office or even try it at home. All right, so focusing on the core, sitting in a chair. All right, so the first one was alternating high knees. So you want to sit up nice and tall in your chair. All right, you don't want to be resting on the backrest. I don't have a backrest here, so I have to force my abs to engage. And you're just all going to go high knees or alternate marches. So the timing is totally up to you. I usually go 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. You could do 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, whatever you want to go. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, whatever you want to do. So we're going to get the high knees. All right, so you set up the time that you want to go for. All right, so the duration. This is going to get those lower abs engaged. All right. After that, we're going to go into toe touches. So here, you're just going to alternate, reach for the toe, reach for the toe, reach for the toe. All right, we're adding that twist component. We're adding that crunch from the lower abs as well as a crunch from the upper abs there. Alternating toe touches for time as well. 30 seconds, 40 seconds, totally up to you. Then we're going to get some jumping jacks. All right, so seated jacks. So we're just going to jump out, in, out, in. All right, so by opening up the hips, we're engaging the core. Now we're getting a little bit more of the shoulders. Anytime you reach overhead, you're going to feel those abs open up and stretch. So we're engaging the core that way as well. All right, so we've got the jacks. Then we're going to go into bicycle crunches. So imagine you're on the ground, but now we're seated. And you're just going to go alternating knee, alternating elbow. Again, adding that crunch and that cross. The key is always to breathe. Do not hold your breath. Alternating bicycle crunches. So that cross, you're going to get that crunch from the lower abs, the upper abs, as well as those obliques. All right, so bicycle crunches. Then we're going to do pendulums. So you're going to reach for the ceiling, and then you're just going to go side to side, feeling that stretch as far as you can. Back to the middle, and then to the other side. Pause for about 2 to 3 seconds. Up, pause for about 2 to 3 seconds. Lean as far as you can without losing form or technique, keeping the abs nice and tight. Of course, the more you lean, you're going to feel that stretch, but you're going to get that core engagement as well. And then finally, we're going to do a V-sit. So you're going to sit at the edge of your chair. You're going to have your feet out. You're going to have your arms up, and you want your elbows by your ears. So not out front, but by your ears. And all you're going to do is you're going to lean back. All right? You're going to lean back and then hold that for the 30 seconds, 40 seconds, whatever you decide. And then you're going to feel those abs kick in. To make it harder, you can lift the legs and you're going to do a static V-sit hold in your chair. All right? So that is the workout. So I would go through those exercises 2 to 3 times, again, depending on what your timing is. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself, you want to grab a dumbbell, you could do alternating wood choppers here. So you could hold the dumbbell like this, you could hold it like this, but we're just going to wood chop. So go into your shoulder, go into your hip. Shoulder, hip, shoulder, hip. So you can do 20 seconds on this side, 20 seconds on this side. Totally up to you how you want to do that for the timing. Trying to exaggerate that to it. So that's a wood chopper. Now, if you want, remember that V-sit that we did earlier? You're going to do an overhead V-sit, and now we're just going to do alternating toe taps. All right. The more you lean back, the harder it is, and the more core engagement you're going to get. But remember to keep your biceps by your ears. All right. And then finally, if you really want to challenge yourself, we are going to overload. We're actually going to stand up for this one. We're going to overload that one side, which means you're not leaning, compensating. Right away, you got to keep those abs tight. And all you're going to do is you're going to sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up. And then you're going to switch arms and then do it with the other arm. All right? So that is your Kanita core chair workout. Let me know what you think of that. Let me know if you have any questions.